Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Golden Sun, presented by Draco Breach. Last time, we took out a hobgoblin and a mimic, and this time we are continuing on Crossbone Island to floor number 2. And as you can see, it's kind of the same theme. You have a door to go into a puzzle room, a door exiting, and a shortcut. I have actually taken the moment to unequip a bunch of Jinni, because this next fight is going to be a little bit harder. It does not have anything weaker like the Viragos. Everything from this point on is going to be new to Crossbone Island. In this case, 2 grizzlies and a succubus. Okay, this is quite a bit harder. The grizzlies can hit very hard. They hit even harder than the hobgoblin. Getting almost literally within a few points of the Kraken. They have more hit points than either the hobgoblin or the succubus, but they have lower magical resistance. They're actually very weak to fire, resistant to wind, and mildly on the boss weakness level with earth and water. The succubus, on the other hand, actually has quite a bit of resistance, to the point where it has boss level, well, earth and Jupiter hit quote-unquote normally. It's resistant to water and slightly weak to fire. So this is a much more difficult battle. It may take up to 4 summons actually to take them all out, especially considering the succubus's resistances. So don't be surprised if this round goes all the way to the end, all the way to Garet. So Judgment first. And yes, this is pretty much the recommended way to play against bosses. If you want a challenge run, you can try attacking these guys without the massively powerful summons, but you've seen the hit points, you need the summons. And even the last bosses in the game, even though they can survive for rounds and rounds and rounds, it's generally recommended to follow this same instruction for every boss. And do not... Okay, got lucky there with Ivan and Mia. Ouch. Don't attack me. Oh, good. Oh, good, she survived. Ouch is all I have to say to that. Oh boy, that was, that hurt. And really, you decided to survive 1 grizzly by yourself. Eat this meteor. Just eat it. Have fun. Okay. Nice. Good. Good, good, good. I am going to have to wait for my summons to my Jin to come back so I can just use Wish. Anyway, Elixir. Now this place is a little more complicated, as you can see. 222 coins. Lucky Pepper. I'm pretty much going to be piling luck on Ivan. I think I'm going to actually give the agility to Isaac, because once he gets rid of the elven male, he'll be needing it. Okay, so this puzzle's not too terribly hard. Yeah, I think I got it. Thank you. Don't know why it didn't want to move that time, but it didn't. Now, surprisingly, we're actually almost done with, I don't want that on Garet. Let's just go ahead and mint on Isaac, because once the Elven Mail is used, give that to you, give that to you. Life Nourish, I think... I'm trying to remember. And yes, that may have been weaker, but the Vulcan Axe is worth holding on to for now. Oh, push that down. Anyway, Life Nourish, I believe, restores your hit points, and actually, we're going to need to prepare here for a second. Okay, next up, we have the third floor of Crossbone Island, which will have a Lich and 2 Fiendish Ghouls. Now, these guys, the Lich, has quite a few hit points, actually, and the Fiendish Ghouls, oh yeah, these guys are going to be fun. The Fiendish Ghouls are pretty much weak to everything. They're most resistant to water, and that's not saying much. The Lich, on the other hand, has pretty decent resistance to both water and fire, and is weak to earth and very weak to wind. So, I forgot to heal. This is going to be fun. What does their agility look like? Fiendish Ghouls are going to die as long as I don't lose anybody. Okay, well, this is going to be an interesting experiment. Judgment, Meteor, Thor, and Boreas. The problem is, the Lich is actually faster than both Garet and Mia. If he attacks Mia, Lich took about half his hit points right there, but he's not going to take... Oh, this is going to be interesting. Well, actually, no, he's weak. These are his weakest 2 elements. Okay, Fiendish Ghoul, 287. That should be... Yes, okay. There is no way that I'm losing this round. Yay, I got lucky. What? You're faster than Mia? Well, at least you didn't attack Mia. I mean, that would have... Oops, I skipped the animation. Oh well. Oh boy, I forgot to heal. Oh my goodness. Garet is still poisoned. Antidote. What do I want to do? I think I sold all of them. Okay. Nuts. Use it at least on her. Let's see here. We want to use catch. Now this room we are collecting keys, if you can't tell. These are actually going to be important for treasures. I'm thinking about this wrong. For the most part, there is I'm trying to remember. There's 4 optional blue keys and 1 required red key. Actually, I can go up here. Where does this... This goes nowhere. It's just a circle of columns. And you can't hop anywhere there. But we do want to go ahead and get the optional blue keys because they're useful. Okay. I think all of my Jin have recovered, so I should be able to use Wish. Didn't quite recover all hit points. That should be fine. Okay. So I'm good to go. Is that all of them? And we get 333 coins. A fairy ring, which I actually can't remember what it does. Acts like an elixir in battle, has no other use. Who has a ring? You have a ring. No, you have a ring too. Probably never going to use that, to be honest. A cookie. Ooh, wait. That raises attack, doesn't it? Maximum PP. Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to give it to Isaac again, because he doesn't have as nice, whoops. Smoke bomb, completely useless. He doesn't have as nice PP growth as I would like, but I didn't get the red. Oh, great. Where did I miss it? Always fun. Wait, it requires reveal. Where was it? There we go. So you can see they're actually using your synergy in intelligent ways, which is always fun. Now, going to the next part is kind of optional because we can't actually proceed any further. I will go ahead and show it because at the very least it's good experience points. Let's see here. Get its stats up. Oh yeah. This is definitely one of those this is actually getting into Kraken territory because you'll see in a moment. Good. When I put its stats on the screen, because oh boy, this guy is no joke. Okay. Griffin, and there are 2 of them with 1100 hit points. These guys are no joke. They are actually as strong as the Kraken as far as how hard they hit. They are weak to wind, and they are slightly weak to fire. They are resistant to both water and earth. So, this is going to be interesting. But I healed up, so I should be fine, and hopefully I don't skip any animations. As far as agility goes, these guys are pretty slow, but they are faster than the Fiendish Ghouls, which means that they will be faster than the ant Garet. So, yay. Fortunately, they can only attack once per round. Oh, that is low damage. But then again, I was expecting that with their resistances. So, and Thor does much better damage. Now, damage does reduce down the line. That's actually something that I had forgotten to bring. Holy, that hurt. Oh, of course you went after Isaac. Oh, this is not going to go well. Somewhat hoping that this doesn't kill them. But it will, because they're about to get hit by Meteor. Oh well. Isaac is behind. Yay! Garet is level 21. And 300 experience points is not a huge deal. Anyway, the trick here is that these statues have vision, and you cannot get past most of them. Like that one, you can't get past at all. You actually need a synergy that you do not have currently. Now you can do this. I don't halt. Yeah, you can still, okay. So you can use that, and it halts it, and you can get to a chest for a sleep bomb. But as you saw up here, there's nothing else to get up here, and you can't get past that one. You can't get past that one. You can't do anything on that one, in that room, in that puzzle, without getting a new synergy, and we're not quite to the point where we can get that synergy yet. So now we return all the way back up, and we have to revive Isaac. Yay! What does our experience points look like, actually? Yeah, not bad. It is disappointing that he missed out on that 300 experience points, but oh yeah, and you have to resolve the puzzles to go back in there, which is a bit weird, but whatever. Back to the... There we go. Didn't want to go on. How was it, Isaac? Did you explore the island thoroughly? Yes, I did. Well, did you see any monsters out there? Yes. I see. Then we can't go let the tourists go ashore after all. Passengers are going stir-crazy. They're out of control. You're going to have to let the passengers go ashore. There's no need for that. We figured out the course to Tolby. Really? We can go? Let's go to Tolby before the sea gets any rougher. Tell our tourists they can enjoy a nice long break after we arrive. It's too late. Nothing we say can calm them down. If we hurry, we can make it to Colosso in time. I see. If we can get them to Colosso, they'll all be happy. All right then, go and tell the tourists. It's not much further. I'll ask the oarsmen to work till the very end. Sorry everyone, but we need to switch the left and right teams. We've strayed off course because the left team's timing is off. One last push should get us there. Give it all you've got, people. Alright, let's aim for Tolby and set off one last time. Preparations ready. Ship's course clear. Alright, we're off. For the 5th and final time, row those oars. Beat that drum. And seagulls represent land ho. Hey, I can see land. It looks like we made it. for real this time, as we arrive at Tolby Docks. We made it? Finally! We're lucky to be alive after all those attacks. The other passengers have already disembarked, didn't even say goodbye. We don't have to row anymore. Oh, what a relief. You make an old man row the ship, then you try to beat him on shore? That's pretty pathetic. Now, of course, this means that you get different dialogue based on different passengers. I'm not going to show that, because it means we're playing the Tolby-bound ship, and I don't want to, so thanks for all your hard work. Your efforts got this ship to shore. Thank you again. Hurry, everyone. Colosso is already underway in Tolby. You better get moving to Tolby, too. However, that will be next time. For the time being, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels. It kind of looks like he's looking down for some reason. Huh.